Welcome to Watch Symposium. I'm Austin. All right, I was in an onsen once. It's like a Japanese hot spring hotel. And I had the Explorer 2. And when I was there wasn't a clock in the hotel room. And I remembered this Hodinkee video. I think Ben Clymer was interviewing John Mayer, and they were talking about the Big Pilot. And John Mayer said that he liked the Big Pilot because of the size of it. He could use it as a clock, in a hotel room. And I remembered that video, and I thought, could I use this in the same way? And you can. And I've used it a few times like this. It's funny, I haven't even thought to check if you can use the sub or the GMT in the same way. I imagine you could. I can't imagine you couldn't. But here's how you do it. There you go. You've got a Explorer 2 desk clock. And it's actually really pleasing because, when you look at it, even from the back, it's got the Rolex logo there. And I like the way that one link is flush to the back and just holds it up so nicely. So there you go. This is how you can use your Explorer 2 as a desk clock, which I don't know why you'd ever want to do it, but you could. Probably better off with it on your wrist, but it does make it, enjoyable, meaning you don't have to wear it on your wrist, but you can still put it somewhere and just sort of enjoy the aesthetics from afar. If I were out, not at home, I don't think I would take it off my wrist just for, security purposes. And, it's just a, there's always a risk, even if you're, say, in a classroom somewhere, or at a desk, and you were to set it, you could always get knocked off the desk. The most secure place for a watch is on your wrist, really. But if you're at home and you just don't feel like having a watch on your wrist, but you feel like enjoying it, well, that might be a way that you can enjoy it. Anyway, we'll just set this off to the side here. What am I wearing on my right wrist? The Vostok. Why am I doing that? Why am I wearing two watches? Well, this watch I wore it the other day just because I needed a watch really quickly, and I just really set it, and I just needed something. I can't remember where the Rolex was, but anyway, I used it, and I noticed that after something like 30 minutes of using it, it was 5 minutes slow. And I just set it, and so let's look. Okay, it's actually not too off, but it is slow. And I just set this probably about an hour ago, so tomorrow that would probably be well, at least 7 minutes slow, I'd say, at least. So it appears that it needs some tweaking. This was running within COSC standards, but for some reason it slowed down, and I don't know why. Again, this is one of the reasons why good watches are good watches, because you put them down for a month or two, and when you pick them up, it's not what you're going to get. Unlike this, it was a bit of a surprise that it's running slow. I don't know why, but it's not a big deal because I can regulate it, and I can do it without botching the job like I did with the device. I was looking at Vostoks today, and from Marinome, which is sort of a famous Vostok seller, Selling for $72, this right here. Now, I bought mine from eBay. I would probably not buy them from eBay again. How's that for getting tripped up on my tongue? I wouldn't buy from eBay again. I think I'd just go through Marinome because of the warranty. But 72 seems a lot. I don't know. Have the prices risen? It's a good question. Perhaps not. I think, you know, eBay prices are cheaper, but again, you know, a couple months later, you really can't claim any sort of warranty. I mean, very unlikely. Very unlikely. Sort of a, you know, you get what you get, I think, on eBay. But with Marinome, I think, you know, at least after a couple months, you could send it back. I mean, they're a proper company. So anyway, love that sub. Not the Rolex sub, the Russian sub. Take care. See you next time.